Let me check if we're live. Alright, it says here. Just gonna check on stable connection. Alright. Give me 1 second. And yes, we're live. Alright. Are we hello, voice chat? Yes. Alright, so basically today I'm gonna play this game. And yeah, just gonna start getting onto the basics. Alright, so we're loading in. Alright, that looks like an uranium moon. Alright, so the terrain is just loading, it just takes a bit of time. I do really like it here. I'm probably just gonna make my base here. Yeah, I think that's an uranium moon. One of the rarest types. But yeah, that's for later. First, I just gotta find some wood. No one in the server, alright. I think that is wood. Uh, mic test. Mic test. Alright. Mic test. Alright, so y'all can hear it. So yeah, first I'll just need some wood. Regoliths, basically just grass. And then I'm also gonna get some rock. Probably make my house like close. Feel like there are not a lot of people here. Alright, so we gotten a lot of wood. Alright, I like this here. It's like a little bit, but first I'm just gonna mine some stone. Alright, so it may look like I'm not actively digging, but I am actually. So yeah, but I'm probably just gonna do it. Maybe I can find some more. Alright, I'm gonna build it here. So basically, let's first just like begin with a little platform. Then I'll get a kiln, basically just like the first stuff. And yeah. Alright, so I will need some ores. So there's actually like a glitch which the developers do not fix because I think the community likes it. You can do it a few ways. It's basically just X-ray like this. You can instantly mine the ores. Malachite is copper, the brown like ore is iron, and this petroleum is basically just fuel. And you've also got coal, which is fuel for the stuffs. Alright, so what you just basically do is put this here, clip it like half in it, and here come the ores. So yeah, alright, mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic. Alright, mic works. Alright, so sorry for all the let me just do my phone on no sound. Alright, so got quite a bit of coal, but gonna get some more. My goal is actually to get hematite. I really thought this was like petroleum, but yeah, petroleum is really useful for later. One of the most important things, coal has replaced one of its uses. Not that it is unusable, but coal furthermore has no good uses, except for being fuel in a heater kiln. Alright, my first hematite. Sorry about all the coughing, but I'm just like, I'm a bit sick. So yeah, like, I don't know what it's called in English. Like a cold or something. Alright, so basically you need campfires, And again, one campfire gives 2 heat, but once two of these little things have burned up, it gives one. To smelt hematite, uh, we need 6 heat, so that means I need to use 3 of these. It has to be in a 2 block range. So this one is 1, 2. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright, hematite. It will mold into like and it will mold into smelt it, and then we'll have to like do it in this casting table for it to like burn down. But I first need some other wood. So basically, when 2 of these logs are burned, it gives less heat. But if you look at the kiln's contents, you see there's molten iron, which is perfect. You don't also have to like cut off the big parts. The small parts. They give way less wood. So when there's a lot of trees around, just go for the big parts. Alright, these have burned up, and I got a casting table. Alright, then I'm just gonna like put this right up here, and then this is gonna go straight back. Alright, so the 1, 2. 1, 2. And is there any more place? I feel like this is gonna burn up for quite a bit, so I can gather some resources in peace. So I'm just gonna search from other trees, get the wood, also get some saltpeter and lime. Yeah, now we got some quartz here, I see. Alright, we're full on wood. We got quartz, thought this was saltpeter, and we really need saltpeter. It's used for bombs, and you need bombs to make big iron into steel blocks. Yeah, it's pretty strange. In the beginning, you have to explode like a lot of things, which does waste a bit. But later on, you'll get recipes which make it better, but they require more heat. And this kiln can get a max heat of 6. Alright, any saltpeter? So yeah, saltpeter looks really like lime, but it's smaller and more wide. So our goal is to get a stove, which is about 36 still. Isn't gonna be that hard, but also isn't gonna be super easy if we don't find saltpeter. It's really tricky to find. Sometimes you find ton, and when you need it, you find zero. But don't worry, you'll always find all the required resources on the planet you start. And it's slime. That's also really. I think that's saltpeter. Please, please, please. That's saltpeter. No, it's slime. Come on. That's tricky. It like so many times it just looks and you think, ah, finally. Then you realize it's just lime. Still get the resources, you will need them later on. What I do like is that now drop parts show a thingy, so I know my base is about there. Like a glow around them. Alright, okay. Strange terrain generation. I haven't digged here, so quartz. Lime again. When am I ever gonna find saltpeter? So tricky. So yeah, please. Yes, this is saltpeter. Finally. Really looks like, especially from a distance. But I think there must be some more around. I don't think I just saw. Guess who fell in the terrain? Yeah, nah, there's not any. I'm just gonna go back. I've got enough for, I think, 5 or 6 bombs. 5, which is quite enough. Alright, I'm probably also gonna make like a sand pillar. You wanna make it out of something you can easily recognize. And yeah, because Most people just do it out of stone like that guy. Alright, we're gonna really need a bin. Just quickly gonna make a storage section. Alright. Oh wait, we actually don't need. That's quite rare. Big iron. How many hematite? What's wrong? Hmm. Ah. Well, that wasn't so smart thing. I'm gonna make like an exploding section right here. You want some rooms for it, because otherwise, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe you'll accidentally explode something you don't want. Trust me, that's gonna be frustrating. Alright, just getting some rock. Alright, so basically, most times I just do this. I built like a little house. The only reason right now it doesn't just fall off right here is because it's actually into rain. Normally I wouldn't advise this. Yeah, that might just fall. Stone anchors. That's the difference from like wood and stuff. But it can still fall, I thought, when it's not connected to ground. Now stone goes in the ground and wood it just goes on and can be able to slide. That's one of the materials you're probably gonna use for like building your spaceship. But yeah, so basically you just build it like this here. Really easy. Simple basic little house you're never gonna use to live in. And don't worry, bombs ain't damaging your things. So yeah. So first you get a pick iron blocks. Alright, so I have 32 pick iron. Alright, and then you basically just like place them around the bomb. The closer the better. But yeah. And then you'll need a button. I need to smell copper. Dang it. Alright, so I'm just quickly gonna get some copper malachite. Alright. It basically just makes copper. Alright, so I am actually gonna want like really organized. It's way better. So sign, trust me, it's gonna help you. No, actually, right here, not. So am I getting? Yes, I am. So that you don't instantly lose everything. That's a good thing. Alright, so basically you just place your button like right here. click your one and then input pressed and the output receive. For safety, close this door and then bam, you're getting an explosion and your juicy steel is here. As you see, it halved. So yeah, that's not really good. When we look at like the industry, if you get an injector and light furnace, you won't have any of those problems. So I'm just gonna get some hematite. Alright, there's a lot of juicy hematite here. You gotta take your time though to dig it. Preferably you want uranium in your store system, green star. You can also get mix, that's really good. Also, it's called gammite, and then you have to do a few things for it to become uranium. I think that's a gammite thing, but you can also get a mix. You need gammite and textite to get uranium and iridium to get hyperdrives, which is basically gives you way faster interstellar travel. Because trust me, it's gonna take a lot of time to get there with the slower engines. Hyperdrive, yeah, it's just way better. Doesn't mean you should quit or something when you don't have it. Alright, time to cook. I'm just gonna get some more ores. Alright, there is some hematite. Probably also just wanna get some petroleum. No, first wanna get my other things a bit better, you know. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I talk in the chat because I can. And there you go. Let's go. At least I got one viewer this live. How's it going right here? Alright, I see it's going pretty good. Let's just refill the campfires. I don't have enough wood for that. And unfortunately, I've got some pig iron though. I'm gonna need to get some extra wood. Um, Alright, so after I collect this wood, I am about to reach the next stage where I can get like a firebox, which is really important. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Garden is preferable to get. I did. I said it's going pretty well. Let me just get like a heat box. Alright, for each. Alright, for each. It actually requires 4, I thought less, but yeah, that's still good. I actually can put wood in it then. I think it does go pretty quickly through, but it's not bad. Right, let's quickly get some more wood. Alright. Feel like it's not. It is. How many more? Alright, we got quite a bit of hematite. And my ash is full. So I'm just gonna put my ash in it. Alright, so I need this wood to basically go mining. So yeah, I'm basically just Gonna mine some extra hematite while that the rest cooks. And then I'll be able to afford the other recipe. Right, so right, so yeah, basically just gonna let this smell. One more unit. I don't want to waste any wood. 46 picard, and here's still a few coming. Alright, you can. Yes, so basically, need some ash. Give me your ash, please. Alright, thanks, Ben. Righty, so yeah, basically just well, no button, no hematite. Oh no, dang it. Gotta mine some hematite. Alright, Hematite, you can come. Ah, here you are. It's kinda stupid. But yeah, no. Alright, let me just use this small bag. Stone or cobblestone. Yeah. Don't ask me why I didn't use this to get the thing in the first place. Hey, wait. Need copper. Gotta my mouth shut. Not a shit. Luckily, I saw there was some here. Right, coming right up to the stove. Some more shit. Take from the lift tool. Yes. I was smelling. Basically, just need one. So the 4 already in it will be enough. But having extra won't hurt. Exploding in 3, 2, 1. I bit of big iron. No problem. We got a lot of steel, so we can think at the end the light furnace. And the injector will need some petroleum for that. So mining petroleum, it becomes, I guess, no coal. We need petroleum. Oh, it actually mines really fast. That's really chill. Probably updated that. I don't remember it going so fast, so basically just like the same speed as coal and the other ores. Dang it. Alright. Climbing, it becomes, I guess. Yep. So basically, I just need to place a petroleum block, a bomb, and do the same like with big iron. Only difference is it takes 6 petroleum instead of the big iron's 8. A block, So it gives this tarmac. That's also the way to basically get like fuel. But yeah, now we have to use this. No, one more bomb, and I have to get some saltpeter really quick. Oh no, come on, that was kinda unlucky, I guess. Maybe just place it different, I don't know. Last bomb. Yes, plastic. Oh, we got enough. Let's go. Alright. So, cause this will be like an entire new recipe. It's it's not compatible with the other thing. The other. Finally, dude. Oh, I need more steel. Thank God I got hematite. Alright, just. I know this is not gonna be enough, unfortunately. And yeah, we're gonna need to get some saltpeter. Luckily, I know the location. We need lime because we're gonna inject it. Didn't realize that. Not so smart. Saltpeter, I'm coming. I was right there, I remember. But I actually see some right there. That gotta be saltpeter. Yeah, that is. But there has to be more. Or this could be it, I don't know. Let's continue. Get there, explode this big iron, get the steel, and we don't need to explode that anymore. Coal's really good, but can you like smelt coal? Coal? No. Alright, exploding 3, 2, 1. No. Well, we got this, so basically I'm gonna need to get some hematite. Mine session. Well, this is a coal deposit. Hematite is right there. Alright, we can collect first hematite. I'm probably just gonna collect like 196. And there we go, our juicy hematite. I don't think it's so juicy, but our hematite. By the way, this game is Space Pioneers on Roblox, costs 75 Robux. If you wanna join me, just tell in the comments. Might just make an outpost here, like a small village. You can only have one playthrough and you can reset it. Yeah, I've resetted it, so yeah, to record it. Gonna also mine some coal and petroleum and copper while I'm at it because I also need that to get to space. And when we prepare the space, I need fuel, and that I need from our petroleum. So I'm just gonna build this contraption right there. To basically, I don't think this is successful. No, that's also not successful. Uh, oh, hello. See, someone is watching. I don't know who. It actively says this viewer, but hello. Welcome to my live. Could also maybe leave something in the chat so I know you can chat. Don't need to. I'm currently mining some stuff and smelting some other, getting some petroleum, basically rocket fuel. I don't know if you have played this game before, but it's a space game where you collect resources and explore the galaxy and find there are more resources out there. And yeah, now I just found it's like my first hour, I think. First hour of life is, yeah. Alright, so here's my base. Oh, steel, let's go. Yeah. This is alright. And see, it's just basically going at the same speed. Maybe I can get even more. There I will need plastic for. But first I need some lime. And I know that I can get it from here. Got some naphtha, kerosene, petroleum. So yeah. Alright, so I got the lime. And I need to get the petroleum block. The tarmac block. Alright. Now I can finally place that. I get the tarmac first. If I'm lucky, this will already give me it, but yeah. Well, I need to basically just do this anyway, so can't be wasting this. Well, maybe it also places last block of pick iron. Get all the juicy resources. This has to be enough plastic for the injector. Yes, it is indeed. Alright, so basically, here's the hematite. Deliver to this, deliver to, and take from and there. Yes, now this will also go, and this will go perfect. Alright, so I first wanna basically just make like my landing room for my ship over here. I just gonna make like a bit of space. And yeah, probably gonna do like this, and then I can actually start building the frame. This is just gonna be for like to the moon, but yeah, I will need some extra wood. Get it here. It will be a small 5 by 3 frame of wood, and then so yeah, basically, alright, so right here, then this could add some winch. How many plastic do I have? No, I'm not gonna use that. Like Atlas rocket engine and a Centaur rocket engine. Gonna need that. Water and saltpeter. I'm gonna need more water. But how do I get like water? I need water. Time to seek for North Pole. Wait, a civilization? Probably abandoned, but go to explore. I'm just gonna walk straight because I do not want to lose my base. Also, Peter. Alright, alright. More saltpeter. Well, I've definitely not spawned in the area with saltpeter. Lime, I'm gonna feel it. I actually don't think these have this planet has poles. Just gonna swim through the water and yeah, we'll be fine. I feel like I've done an entire round around the planet. And I'm just back in my base. Well, that's gonna be the old method for plastic. Wait, what's this? It's not our base. Oh, it's another base. We have done an entire round. Alright. Not tower. Another civilization. Yeah, I definitely have done a full round. A trading plaza. Wow, this is really fancy. Probably also really old. Since it's probably before trade. Well, to see right. Uranium. Let's go. I'm just gonna make a photo of this. A screenshot basically. So I know it's there. Might just be that a green doesn't have what I need, but yeah. Will be awful, but we'll have to do it. It. Wow. Athens, Poland, Greek flag. Wow, that's beautiful. And a huge tower in progress. Well, there surely live some Greeks here. But yeah, I haven't arrived at my base yet, which I kinda wanna do. Picking. Stuck. FBI, open up. Give me all your money. Yeah, alright, there's nothing to get here. Run it before they find me. Alright, let's get some lime. I feel like I'm back. And just also I'm gonna make like this, but instead of this, another engine. But yeah, saltpeter not the highest, so I'll get more. I'm kinda lost. It's that I haven't completed a full round yet, but otherwise I'm gonna freak out. Maybe don't wanna lose my base. Another big ocean. Wait, I remember this. I think I'm home. Home sweet home. Oh, yeah, just hope so. No, that's not mine. Yeah, dang it, I'm lost. Well, hope I found it. You'll lose your base a lot, but you most times just find it back. I mean, you will find it eventually. Planet isn't infinity. If you don't know which planets your solar system, then you're cooked. But well, when you get those problems, you probably don't really have to worry about that. But I kind of remember the name. I feel like my. I hope it's just around the corner. There's a lot of lime close to it. So yeah. Oh no. What's on the sign? The good thing about this, I got Max lime saltpeter. So yeah. I definitely remember this. And right here, the wood. Oh, I found it. Finally, dude. Finally. Let's look at how many steel we actually have. Ah, that's not bad. Alright, let's get some plastic. For I unfortunately very soon have to go. Bam, bam. Alright, I need some rock. Got it. And I need ash. Alright, got some wood. Now just hoping it goes fast. Alright. Well, hurry up. Ah, thank God. Just enough. And hello, plastic. So I've got like enough steel. Yeah, I can always recycle my stuffs. So now I just need the other resources, like plastic. Alright, so basically about how many do I need? 10 more. Yeah, just can do it, but I will need some other stuff though. Like, oh shit. No, no. Malashite. And we'll need petroleum, of course, for fuel. So we've got 99 subs. The next will be the 100s. So claim right now. I- So yeah, can we reach it before March? Yeah, we can. We can definitely. The jam. I'm also gonna take some pins to look at the resources of the moon. So if there's like gamma, I can like mine 500 or something for one type in. Have enough for a lot of time. Alright, I calculated I have enough for the engines. Let's go. I'm just gonna use petroleum. Luckily I had some ash left. Alright, so right here, right there, and right here. Yeah, and kaboom. And I need just a little bit more. Alright, enough plastic. Copper. Alright, so let's start with the Atlas rocket. And then we can add the Centaur rocket. First rocket pod. Feels so good. But I was out of copper. Well, I wasn't. This gas station was just full. Casting table. Copper. I still need some copper, of course. Of course, I need copper. Yeah, so basically. Oh wait, control panel. Yes, and star map. I hope so, please. Chair. We just need a little wooden chair. Most of those other things are just like you don't need protection or something. The only thing you need is an engine, a star map, and control. And guess what doesn't have enough copper for more. Two more. Yeah. Let's go, dude. I'm just gonna basically place here and get some copper. firebox. Let's go where you can finally go to the moon. I'm basically just abandoning my base. Just gonna take like everything I can. Lime is pretty important. Nothing here is really that important. Well, I basically call y'all hereby abandoned. This setup I always use. Just do like 4 in this. The rest of the kerosene. Wiring, ignite, upon throttle, ignite, upon throttle, ignite, upon throttle. Alright, moments of truth. And there we go. We're into space. There we got a green moon. Let's go to that one. Alright. Gamite, let's go. We found Gamite. Tip, do this. Trust me. Probably just gonna get like 100 Gamite. And then explore the other moon. Don't have a lot of time left. Gamma. Wait, no, this is not Gamma, but it's gold. Not bad, but a bit unfortunate. I hope. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But we can make some other things from like the gold, you know. That will be useful. Gumite would be way more useful, but yeah, this is gold. No gumite. Well, gold is really rare, but still it's worse than gumite in practical uses. And how many do I get? 6. Gonna mine a little bit. I don't really need a lot. Yeah, really had helped on gumite, but gold, it's okay. Well, I think I'm about to like end the live. Kinda gotta go. But yeah, just gonna do a little bit more of mining. Gonna do everything on live, so maybe otherwise of videos, so you won't miss anything. Alright, spaceship, here I come with a treasure. Basically useless gold for now. And we're basically orbiting, looking for like the other move. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going this. And I'm falling down onto Earth. Yes, successful landing. Inbound. Oh, we're actually going really fast still. Wait, wait, what? We got thrown. Are we? We're orbiting it. Yo, we're orbiting Earth. Uh, oh, well. maybe this isn't such a good idea. 21 kerosene. Alright, that's okay. A little bit more to the can't. Alright, here we go. Unknown moon planet. Yeah, basically useless. Small puffs. Bracing for impact. There we go. We've landed in the water like always. Well, yeah. Gonna end it here, I guess.